What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 4. Did Officer Reeves or did Trig shoot Douda? That is the topic of discussion. I want you guys to check out my last few videos about who shot Douda. Of course, I dropped a Did Tracy Shoot Douda video, and I also dropped the Did Imani Shoot Douda video. So check those videos out if you have not seen it. Those two videos that I just mentioned is more in detail because I believe they have higher motives to shoot Douda compared to these guys. But then again, you just never know. It's always the person you least suspect. So I want you guys to let me know exactly what you think about these guys. We're talking about Officer Reeves. This is the guy that beat down Jake in episode 1. And of course, he was fired. And we know that Douda defunded the police. So we're going to talk about him, and we're going to talk about your boy Trig as well. So let's begin with Officer Reeves. Now, we know what he did to Jake. Now, that was completely wrong what he did. He started off the season on a bad note. Crazy thing is, not only did he do that to Jake, we know that Trig beat him down at the end of episode 1. So when we get to episode 2, Douda makes an appearance at the hospital. He addresses Officer Reeves and tells him, look, pretty much, why did you do what you did? And, you're fired. Your job is done. And then right after this, Douda, he told everybody that he's not going to be working for the Chicago Police Department anymore. And then later on in the episode, he told everyone that he will defund the police. So I've been seeing a lot of people been saying that maybe Officer Reeves comes back and tries to seek revenge, right? Now, this actually does make sense. It makes sense for him to say, you know what? I got screwed over. I got fired by Mayor Otis Perry. Of course, I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? You ruined my image, and now I have to go and try to get payback. Now, to be 100% honest with you guys, Officer Reeves, what he did was wrong. He had it coming. What he did to Jake, he might as well just kiss his job goodbye regardless. You know what I'm saying? But he was trying to stay and stick around. He thought he was going to beat it. I'm glad that Trig took justice in his own hands and beat him down. But Trig did not kill him. You know what I'm saying? He did not kill him. And I know a lot of people was wondering why he didn't just finish him off. And I was wondering that as well. But when you think about it, you go back to season 2 and you hear Douda talking to Reg. He tells him, killing an officer is against their code. They don't do it. This is what he told Reg. I actually made the video about that a few days ago. About in Tracy's video, we know that Q killed a cop. He killed Detective Wallace. That is against 63rd Street Mob's policy. They don't play that. So of course, when Trig beat him down, that was all he was going to do. He's going to make him suffer, right? Then we fast forward to Trig, because we know the motives of Officer Reeves. Of course, he lost his job. He wants to seek revenge, on Douda. When we get to Trig and his storyline, this is the topic of discussion that we've been talking about since last season, right? We've been talking about Trig and Douda. I made a video about that. Trig versus Douda, the two going at it. We know that Douda is very upset what happened to Reg. And of course, he's upset that Douda had custody of Jake. So they was going back and forth all season long, right? In season 4, we see the disrespect that Douda gives Imani. And of course, he kind of doesn't address things that's going on in that trap house like that, right? And we know that Trig is feeling the pressure of Imani, of what she's going through, and she's telling him he needs to do something about this girl Trinity. We talked about that yesterday, and we know he is feeling the pressure. Now, I ask you this question: is it really the best thing for Trig to go out there and try to kill Douda right now? You know what I'm saying? We know that Douda has all this power. If I'm Trig, doing this is at a high risk for one, because if you're going to do this, just know it can come back on you and your brother. And we know that Trig wants to protect Jake at all costs. He does not want anything to happen to his brother. So trying to take out Douda will be, I would say, a bad move. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is something that he probably thought about in the past, to me, I honestly feel like if Trig was going to take out Douda, he would have already did it. And they wouldn't have built up this episode that we're about to see for Trig to be the one to shoot him. Now, I can be completely wrong, but I'm just going off what we've seen in the past and just the story, the flow of it, right? I mean, if Trig's going to kill him, he would have already did this shit in season 3 or something. You know what I'm saying? I know he doesn't like working for Douda, but he uses Douda's power. You know what I'm saying? That is an advantage for him. It's also an advantage for Jake as well. Y'all saw how quick, Douda got those handcuffs taken off of Jake when he was at the hospital. Douda has power. Being the mayor of Chicago gives him power. Trig being connected to Douda, regardless if he likes it or not, it does give him a tad bit of leverage, because if anything goes down, he knows he can make that call. And Douda, regardless of what he, seems to be about, he's going to protect Trig. Trust me. That is somebody he works with. He's willing to do what he has to do to protect the people that is working up under the 63rd Street mob. Now, that's just my opinion, right? When it comes to Officer Reeves and your boy Trig, Officer Reeves, as of right now, it does seem like he has more of a motive, a high motive, to take out Douda. It makes more sense for him to do it, because it's like, man, you ruined my name, you screwed me over, I got fired, I want payback, I want to get you back for screwing over me, for putting down the police, defunding the police, making a bad name for the police. I can't have that. So I am seeking revenge for all those people. You know what I'm saying? I see it that way. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see if Officer Reeves was the one that did this. He's a character that we cannot forget about. And I say this in all my, shows that I review. If you've been following my channel, I always say it's those small characters that you always have to worry about, because you just never know when they're going to pop back up and how, powerful they're going to be when they bring them back into the story, right? So, to be 100% honest, I don't think Trig did this. I told you that I think it's a female that did this. But Trig does have motive. Regardless if I think he did it or not, the motive has always been there. It's been there since Reg got shot and supposedly killed off the show, right? It's been there. So if it does happen, I will not be surprised. But as I told you guys, if Trig was to do this, why wait to now? You should have already did it in season 3, man. But hey, that's just what I believe. But you guys let me know, man. Like I said, follow the playlist. Like I said, I dropped the Did Tracy Shoot Douda, and I dropped the Did Imani Shoot Douda video a few days ago for you guys. And also, we have the theories and stories of, did Douda actually survive? And I'm going to tell you right now, I think he did. I don't think Otis Perry is going to die. I can be wrong, but I'm going to tell you right now, whoever shot him, they better hope and pray that he does die. Trust me, they better hope and pray that he dies. I don't know if that's going to happen like that, man, because if he does survive, which I think he is, it's going to be bad news for someone. And that's why I say, for Trig to do this and Douda is to survive and he knows who it was, it ain't going to look too good. And we talking about danger for your life and danger for your whole family. But you guys, thank you for all the love, all the support. I got some more videos dropping for you guys very, very soon. So stay tuned, man. The final predictions video will be dropping soon. We're going to go over episode 5, the final predictions in more detail. Talk about some new photos that got put out, and just have a good old-fashioned discussion. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.